Hi friends, welcome back to Dergy be playing Persona 5 Royal. As you can maybe see if you watched any of my recent episodes, I don't look weird. At least I don't think I do. I look maybe a little brightly lit, but that's because I had to light the room more brightly in order to ensure that I don't have weird crap in my background or on like my sleeves or my person. I basically had to make sure everything was more bright, and then the green screen just began to work the way it was supposed to. So that feels great. I still feel like color balance is weird, because I'm not this orange in real life, but I'm getting there, and it feels fucking great. But in the meantime, friends, let's play some freaking Persona 5 Royal, What's Morgana got to say? It's very important.
Okay.
Make sure we know what's up with the Morgana. With our kitty boy, friend. I'm sorry, Morgana, you're still a cat. We did everything we could, and now we wait. Indeed we do. And whilst we're waiting, I be thunking what Dergy gonna be up to today. I actually am tempted to do Memento Sing. But before I do that, I'm actually tempted to go back through and just get a bunch of personas and level up some and stuff and try to find stamps that I don't have yet and use them to upgrade things, because I really understood what the stamp upgrading meant and started using it way too late, which is a whoops. Also, I'd like to be over-leveled for this next dungeon so I can just... But that will probably be for at least a later day, if not a later episode. Or let's be honest, it'll probably start this episode if I start it and then go into a few others, because Mementos is Mementos, but... And I intend to do a lot of stuff there. However, for now I'm trying to max out Haru and Futaba, who I still am a bit both worried that I'll be able to do so in this amount of time. So I'm just going to focus on them. I wanted to make sure to get at least Futaba's metaverse request out of the way, and so I went ahead and did the last Mementos excursion I did, and that was huge, big boy. So I will go ahead and just focus on Futaba and or Haru today. But first, I want to make sure that I even have... I know I have Haru's. I'm just going to make 100% certain, though. But I'm pretty sure that I know that I grabbed an Empress persona. I'm also going to need a... Is that usually gray like that, or is my frickin' capture card starting to wig out? I have no idea. By the way, speaking of visual devices wigging out, I apologize for random blurriness and stuff on my face. I have a pretty damn cheap old webcam, which I'd like to fix that someday, but you know, for now. It doesn't look horrible when it focuses, right? Like, look at that, that's fine. Except for I am starting to get a little weird, but it's not as pervasive as it used to be. And it seems to start at a certain point. Actually, wait, I could probably tweak some settings and fix that. Let me do that. Hey, there we go. So all I needed to do was, for all y'all that might use chroma key out there and might want to know what I did to fix that weird thing, at least to the degree that I feel like I did, though a lot of times, for some reason, that kind of a glitch, if you want to call it that, ends up, you know, being more of a thing over time. Like right now, I feel like my eyes are starting to go weird again, kind of, but I'm okay with that. If that bothers y'all, let me know. I'll see if I can really fix the weird eye thing, but for the moment, this is the crispest and clearest and less weird that I can get myself to look on camera here. Also, you might notice I look less orange. I look more like the white boy that I am, and I think it's because of the fact that I turned up the color spill reduction. The color was still spilling onto me, and I fixed that. And so now I look better, at least, and I feel like there is less of the weird gray on the shirt and shit. If I lean back far enough, though, that shit happens, apparently. As long as I stay up here, see, it normalizes, and... The other thing that's being weird are my blue ear cups. I really should not have chosen blue for the chroma key color. I'll probably have to get a green one. A green background. But for the moment, I don't got one. Alright, friends, let us go ahead and continue onward. So, for a moment, I'll keep my head here until I remember that there's shit... I'm gonna be in the way of stuff, because I'm sure it's gonna be a point where I'd rather not cover up something, and I'll move myself. However, because I'm pretty sure I've tried down here and it's done that before, but we'll see. Oh yeah, I needed to see what... Okay, yeah, it was the fact that I accidentally green screened it. It looked weird. Yeah, it doesn't look weird anymore. Alright. I accidentally turned on chroma key for the game, and I think that's what caused it to look strange like that. I also turned that off in the process of... Well, I apologize for how freaking voidy my eyes look right now. I do not know if I can fix that, friends. Might have to deal with it. Man, it's so interesting, the intricacies of how this stuff works or not. And I feel like turning it back a little bit. And by it, I mean probably the, what's it called? Similarity. And see if that fixes this, because I'd rather not my eyes look like they're hollow holes that you can see the game on the other side of. That's creepy. I'd rather not creep y'all out like that. Like, and in the beginning I didn't care, but the more I care about this channel because I'm working on it more and more, the less I want weird stuff like that to be happening, if possible. So let me try to fix that, and then we might actually get it underway. Hopefully, that'd be cool. But first, it's at least okay. I confirmed what I already was pretty damn sure was true, and that took like 6 or 9 minutes or whatever because of how anal I am about this freaking chroma key. But we're gonna get there, friends. Alright, so we need a hermit persona. And before I go ahead and try to fix this, I will go ahead and look and see. I've got an Empress, which is... Let's make sure that's Haru's, because I frankly don't trust my memory because I have ADHD. And anyone else who has ADHD would understand, I think. Empress and persona. Yep, I've got an Empress persona, so I need a hermit persona. I'll go ahead and grab one of those before I fix Soulless Dirganize. Also, since it's a new day, I might see if I can fuse any nice public execution personas.
Hey, inmate!
Okay, Caroline. Ow! Stop kicking me. What I do to deserve your abuse? You tsundere-ass motherfucker ever. Before I forget, okay, if there's a hermit among here, I'm getting it. Unless I don't have money,
beyond this
which
one.
is possible. But what's the least consequence? This narcissist that's only 52. You know, usually, you know, lowest level persona. Duh. Not really comfortable with getting rid of any of these. Anything that ain't Narcissist or Tsukiyomi Picaro. So time to just buy a hermit persona. There we go. Highest level hermit persona. 50. I thought I had a feeling it would have actually been
persona?
Lower level than that.
You'll withdraw this persona, then accept this persona.
There we go. So now I've got a hermit persona for Futaba. You know what? No. I'm gonna see if I can...
Time for some rehabilitation. Let's execute him. To a world beyond.
Yeah, I'm gonna see what I can make with Narcissus. Counselor is rank 9, right? And Dionysus is only 2 levels higher than me, so I should be able to afford that right now.
I see.
Unless I'm freaking broke and I forgot I was.
You wish for more power than you can handle?
Let's see. 51,120. Oh yeah, we got that, but only just barely, really. Not too much more than that, but oh well. By the way, I like this very avant-garde depiction of Dionysus with all the multicoloredness. Personally, I prefer the Hades depiction, which makes him fucking hot like every other character in Hades. But, by the way, I will absolutely play Hades on the channel. It's too full of waifus and husbandos and really fun combat and really beautiful art and other awesome things for me to not want to do that. In fact, if y'all dig far enough, you'll find Hades videos on this channel. A series I tried to do of it, then I was like, because I played the beta too fucking much. And now I'm finally starting to get to the point where I'm like, you know, I'm over my beta, because, you know, I helped in the beta, meaning I played a bunch of hours to find things in the beta, meaning I burnt myself out in the game, you know. But I'm getting to the point where I think I'm gonna not be burned out very soon, and I can definitely do a series of it finally. Also, let's be honest, I felt bad at Hades because I'd recently gotten a friend into Hades finally, and he just fucking blew through the game, and he made me feel insecure about it, because I don't blow through anything. I'm just slow, damn it. But anyway, here's what skills to inherit. Immunity. Prevents being inflicted by ailments. Hey! Anti-COVID skill. Amazing. Beautiful. Man, I bet a lot of people would like that. Alright, Pinch Anchor. After a baton pass allows use of skills only available when surrounded. Increases the amount of HP restored to self by 50%. Okay, I need to move my ass because... I need to move my Durgan head because... Yeah, that's already annoying, trying to look around myself in order to see what's going on. Now, granted, if I was just... You know, I might just start doing that in order to just be able to have a place where y'all are used to me being. But I'll try this for now and see what this does. Or maybe more like that. No, because I'm pretty sure I'll cover up, like, character portraits here, but that won't be a big deal. We'll see what this does and what this covers up later. Because right now on this screen it ain't covering up shit, which is exactly what I want, if possible. Regardless, friends. Yeah, gonna make me a Dionysus. I didn't mean to back out of it.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Okay, so, yeah, that's right, I was gonna read these after I moved myself so that I can do that. So, it's being inflicted by ailments. After the baton pass allows you to... See, I still need to do this a little bit for these longer ones, but that's not so much of a big deal. I'll just stay here. After a baton pass allows use of skills only available when surrounded. Increases the amount of HP restored to self by 50%. Increases the amount of HP restored to self. Considering Joker Persona, that's always... If that's there, it's too tempting. I have to take that. Miragidyne, Magarula. Okay, so this is going to be nice. Lots of nice multi-targeters. And general, element coverage. There we go. One-shot kill. Do I, though? Let's see. What's here, though? Yeah, let's do gun amp and one-shot kill, because it's too tempting. I like being able to shoot bang stuff. Dang it. Plus, it'll make Joker's gun even more awesome, which will be nice. I'm pretty sure that's how that works anyway. Unless it literally just applies the skills, I'm not sure. Skills like one-shot kill and other gun skills. There can be no doubt. This fusion will result in extreme amounts of power. Are you certain this persona is acceptable? Hecky! Give me that power. Give me that experience. I really like Dionysus there, and the cool, like, dagger, bramble, rose, flower thing he's got slung around his shoulder. Very cool. I love the really interesting designs that a lot of the personas in these games have. I am Dionysus. I shall stay by your side in the form of a mask. Now, show me your power to change yourself in battle. I will. I'll do it a lot, because it's Persona. You kind of do that as part of strategy in general. Behold, the Counselor Confidant is awakening your Persona's hidden power. Ultimate, infinite power. Unlimited. There we go. I was like, I felt bad. I felt like a bad nerd for a second, because I forgot the actual freaking Palpatine quote. Unlimited power. Anyway, I don't even remember that if that's how he says that. God, I'm a terrible nerd. Anyway. Behold, the Counselor Confidant is awakening your Persona's hidden power. Yay! You're gonna be seeing a lot of this. Just so you know, because it's fun. I just enjoy doing this. Just, you know? Sometimes you just gotta... Anyway. All skill slots are currently full. Please select skill to forget. Ailment boost. Inflicting ailments. Yeah, that'll be nice for that brain jack there. What is thermoplay, though? For all allies when surrounded, but... I mean, ideally you don't get surrounded, so... I usually tend to completely throw these out the window like I'm about to do right now, because ideally you won't get surrounded. Now, of course, you do sometimes, but, you know... I want to discourage myself from getting surrounded as much as possible. So having, you know, special surrounded skills sort of defeats the point of that, and there's definitely better skills to be used that are less situational, for really any persona. All skill slots are currently full. Please select skill to forget. Oh, okay, so Amrita Shower. I really want to have that, because, I mean, come on, it cures all ailments for everyone. Super handy to have. I'm thinking I'm gonna get rid of the Zeodyne, because I've already got a Ma Zeodyne, and then I've got a multi-target damage theme going on here, so I might as well. All skill slots are currently full. So, again, debilitate, Ooh, I like that debuff. Ooh, man, now it's getting harder to think about. This would just bump this medium up to high, right? But like high chance ones that are boosted by ailment boost tend to usually succeed, and I want that if I can help it. And there's also a lot of skills that deal damage and do this, so like part of me wants to keep the ailment boost, maybe mostly for passing on, but just chuck this brain jack, especially if he gets a better confused skill or something later, right? Or brainwash, I mean. But he doesn't. However, like, ailment boost I'll keep in order to use it into something that has what I consider to be a better ailment anyway. A better ailment inflictor skill anyway. Alright, so
Finished for now.
got my hermit persona. I didn't use that to fuse that though, right? Kumakoten, yep. And Empress. Okay, I've got both of them still. The Empress and Hermit personas. And I'm also gonna double, or in this case, I think at this point, like, triple check in this episode. If Futaba really is a Hermit Arcana. Hermit, yeah. And once again, because again, trusting my memory is a difficult thing. Empress, Hermit. Yeah, that seems to check out. Empress, Hermit, Empress, Hermit. Now.
It is time, inmate.
I want to check again, because, I don't know. I'm that paranoid sometimes that I'm forgetting something or not seeing something right, or what have you. Okay, so, is Futaba available? I suppose is one thing I'll check. She is not, or else she'd be at back streets there. I know that by now. So, wait, I'm pretty sure Haru wasn't there either. But let's see. Rooftop. Actually, maybe... Oh, wait, no, she's not here. Okay. Well, then. Oh, no. She'd be at Backstreets if she was available, right? She would be... Yeah, she'd be in the alley here, chilling, so she ain't, so... Alright, I guess I'll actually be going ahead. Now that I know I have those, I'll be going ahead and doing my Mementos excursion then, I guess.
Is everyone here?
We do all we can, right? All that's left now is to believe in our justice and await the results. And explore Mementos. Oh, we have some intel, so that's perfect, actually. Yeah. I love y'all. Okay. Whoops, hold on. He's using the dreams of a young woman for his own personal profit. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember this text from Mishima. I don't remember when we got this, but apparently it was after our last excursion. Very nice. So yeah, using the dreams of young women and the own women, and the women themselves for his personal profit and sexual gratification. But of course he's gonna frame it in a less... You know, Morgana, of all people, is going to frame it in a less unsavory light. I bet countless women have succumbed to his plot and his... I'm sorry, I feel like that I'm joking a little bit too much for what amounts to... I don't know if you could call it rape, but you might as well, because he's blackmailing them into sex. Like, how far is that from rape? Not very far, right? Like, if you think about that. Anyway. I feel like I shouldn't make sexual jokes about that, but I will refrain as best I can. But my brain will go there, and I apologize if it slips out of my mouth for a second. So there are other guys out there just like Kamoshida. This is unforgivable. We need to change the heart at once. Yeah, that's right. Kamoshida was the same way with her, and with fucking poor Shiho Suzui. Yeah. I'm glad I remembered her name, because I thought I wasn't gonna for a second. Unanimous decision, Haki! All that's left is now to take down target Mementos, Haki. Oh wait, we've also... Oh, that's right, we haven't figured any of these out yet. Those four. We haven't done all the stuff. But, actually wait, we haven't checked out all those yet. So we'll do those... Probably not here. I might do them all in the next playthrough. Like, do a video where I make sure I address all of these, or several videos where I make sure I address all of the side quests to make sure I address all the ones I missed and maybe all the ones that I even that I didn't miss again, just for like completion's sake. But that'll be for a future like side project of mine. Explore mementos. Yay! Targets. There's probably one in there right now. Come on, let's take him down. Heck ye!
All right, let's go.
Let's do it, Futaba. After I drink some water like the thirst to Dergy and I beat.
Let's do this.
Heck ye on, that's the spirit.